Substitute Wissam Ben Yedder struck twice in 6 minutes to seal a 2-1 victory for Sevilla, and send awful Manchester United tumbling out of the Champions League at the round of 16 stage. French striker Ben Yedder punishingly stroked in from the edge of the area soon after coming on in the 72nd minute before heading in at the back post from a corner with the hosts' defence in tatters. Belgium striker Romelu Lukaku lashed in a consolation to make it 2-1, but it was too late to stop the Europa League holders dropping out amid a cacophony of boos at Old Trafford. The match had previously followed the flow from the goalless first leg, La Liga's fifth-placed outfit dominating the Premier League's second best from the off. Mourinho's the momentum killer United could not have come into this match in finer fettle. A revitalizing 3 weeks since the first leg's retreat in Spain had featured 2 come-from-behind triumphs, plus this weekend's commanding 2-1 victory against bitter rivals Liverpool sealed by local boy Marcus Rashford's brace. Yet this momentum was killed even before kick-off on Tuesday night. A collective groan emanated from Old Trafford and beyond when the United 11 featured Belgium destroyer Maru and Fellaini and Rashford being switched from the left to right flank in which he wrought destruction 4 days prior, in deference to the struggling Alexis Sanchez. Predictability, all the air evaporated from United's chests. Profligacy from Vincenzo Montella's men saw only 1 shot from 10 reach the target by half-time. Within just 2 minutes of Wissam Ben Yedder's arrival, they had their cutting edge and United were out. 15 Manchester United haven't managed to score more than 1 goal in any of their last 15 Champions League encounters with Spanish opposition before today, 7 goals total. Worry, Optajo, at Optajo, March 13, 2018. Dave can't save everything. Mourinho's miserly game plans rely on the dark defensive arts snuffing out vibrant attacks. Each triumph is labeled as a victory for the pragmatists. His supporters have recently decried supposed hypocrisy about the plot it sent Juventus way for their masterful job at Tottenham last week. Yet, there is a huge difference between what the composed old lady pulled off at Wembley and the haggard act Mourinho continues to attempt. It is not the collective defensive talent that gets United through. The statistics overwhelmingly show it is the unbridled brilliance of David De Gea. Pre-kickoff, he'd repelled 20 of 21 opposition shots faced in Europe this term. Opta data suggested an average goalkeeper would have let in 5 of these. In the Premier League, he's faced the 4th most shots. But the team has the 2nd best defense. Dave saves is the banner at Old Trafford. But even his one-man act wasn't enough against Sevilla. David De Gea tries desperately to keep out Wissam Ben Yedder's second. No place to hide, there can be no ambiguity. United thoroughly and ashamedly deserved this. The 3rd most expensive squad ever assembled had no answer to a Sevilla outfit put together through years of careful bartering and astute scouting. Over 2 legs, the bargain basement Andalusians averaged 54% of possession and had 25 more shots. Don't forget, they'd never won on English soil on 6 previous attempts in Europe or progressed to the Champions League's quarter-finals. Critically, they appeared a far more coherent unit. Mourinho still has no clue what to do with supposedly stellar winter recruit Sanchez. Chelsea forward, at the start, was gifted his favoured left wing. Yet he had 1 off-target shot and just 68.8% pass accuracy. The decision to start the leaden-footed centre midfield axis of Fellaini and Nemanja Matic was unforgivably negative. After nearly 2 seasons in charge, progress is too staccato. Saturday's FA Cup quarter-final with Brighton looms large. This was the first defeat of a Premier League club by a La Liga club in the Champions League in 2017-18. At the 9th attempt, 2 wins for place clubs, 6 draws.